have it. Pain in the making. So come give me a hug again. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club on time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Busta Rhymes up in the blazer.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor's sideline, Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan. His guys with 2 straight home defeats to start the year, trying to find that first win out here on the road. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Vegas. We'll start with 4. Across the 20, they'll lock him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Well, 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They are obviously still smarting from that pick 6 a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 14.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot get it. And it's incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Oh, what a mistake. Fair catch at the 1-yard line. He's given a chance to go in the end zone. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
To say he had an impressive game last week might be the understatement of this season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951, I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I put anything by him.
They'll try again after the incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. And open downfield, it's Johnson. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
It's 2nd and
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This fielded in the end zone.
The Raiders take
Look
over.
at the Raiders
first
head man,
and 10.
Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. To first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one caught by Tucker. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard. At the 49ers' 9-yard line.
Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Purdy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It's third and a long way to go. Throwing is Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he will go all the way. And Ryan Mitchell, touchdown Raiders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play through 6.
49ers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 yards, and it's 4th down.
Here's the punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
72 yards. And the Raiders 1st down.
To throw, it's Richardson. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
A run for the first time here with Jordan James. So after one, it's been a one-sided affair to this point. And we're back in Vegas after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy going for it all. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Here's their punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 29.
The Raiders offense. And Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19 Lions, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Raiders keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Niners
offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll start on the ground with James. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the 49er 1st down.
Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That is Max Crosby. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. The 49ers out to punt this one, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Raiders offense and their wideouts, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. 62 yards.
First down.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Viking, 60 by 15, right in.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's left side to Tucker. And the Raiders are going to have First and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Raiders first down.
18 Rattler.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Count. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Brown.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. DeCamerion Richardson, they're on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Now
7.
Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's taken down up past the 35.
21 yards.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And in motion here is Jennings. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
49ers 7. Jack
Both
Fox
teams ready to
set
go
kick
once
off.
more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
The
For Raiders
take over
offense, and
1st
their wideout,
10.
Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 98 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game.
Get set, get set.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down.
Here's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete contact, but it's going to be 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. The Raiders offense and their wideout Dante Thornton heading back out for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! Bronco 80.
Here's Richardson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It gained 78 yards.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. You can have a record-setting performance.
And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pearsall. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Raiders' 43-yard line.
Purdy now on, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. 3rd down, Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think that earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision, doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 6, go!
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Renato Green on the coverage.
From the gun, Richardson. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
The Raiders take over 1st.
The Raiders
and
offense
10
looking to get back to
at their
work
own
as we
3-yard
begin
line.
this 3rd quarter. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does it...
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brought down right
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy using the pop pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Purdy to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
3rd and long.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue. 8.
First down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Spotted at the 35, just a 45-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Niners cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Bronco in.
Out of shotgun, Richardson going up top. That is hard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for 2. Here we go with Genty. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. And a fair catch taken in at his own 2. Not the best of choices there. The Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd down and 10.
Now Richardson, he's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
On the coverage.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
His kick is good.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially,
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Could he have lost track where he was? The fair catch made at his own 3. The Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Quay Walker on the coverage.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 96 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half.
49ers 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. McCaffrey now on first and 10. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing is Purdy. He'll find his tight end. Kittle on the right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the shotgun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 yards. 3 and out.
We're all set to kick this one away. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Dragon 60 by 6.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play there for the Raiders. 38 yards.
First down.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up
Jair
second down.
Brown on the coverage.
Let's go. 79, 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Check up.
Richardson to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by his quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
49ers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. The Raiders offense, and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Now Richardson. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
The Raider
10 catches now in the game.
First and 10.
They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
70 Ranger.
Bernardo Green on the coverage.
From the gun, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Richardson. He's going to try it here again. That is Complete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Richardson going to look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a good couple of yards. They will indeed get the conversion on 4th and 10.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Now he'll air one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run with the fullback hand. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. 3rd down. Purdy going for it all. He's got it to the 20. And he will take this one in. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Tries extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer.
49ers 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Raiders take over.
The Raiders offense, and their wideout Dante Thornton heading back out for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Walker on the coverage.
Throwing again from his own end zone. There's that man again. Another catch. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Max Crosby. He gets in yet again. 6 sacks in the game. Just one off the all-time single-game mark. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby. He gets in for the sack, and it's going to push him up the career leaderboard. Moves past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. Man in motion here is Jennings. On third long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Well, Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Second and 5 at the 11-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson going up top. That's hard. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We're about ready now for the punt. Returnable from the 17. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. And you take a look at the numbers in this one. There is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings.
Tag! 70 Lions! Stop below 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts at the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Purdy now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out!
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense and their wideout, Dante Thornton, heading back out for their next possession. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory.
Cup 19!
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Warrior 70. Ready,
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Sting 19. 18, Rattler, 18, go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Richardson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. His kick is perfect. And the Raiders will extend their lead. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in.